people. Tracy Reed here today, coming at you with an unboxing of my brand new Christmas collections. All is calm and all is bright. So I was super inspired to create the All is Calm collection at first. And I had this idea for like this down home cozy Christmas kit that you could use for scrapbooking your nights at home or around the Christmas tree, that sort of a thing. And when I went to go name it All is Calm, I thought to myself, oh my gosh, you should do a coordinating Christmas collection that is rainbows and bright colors and black and call it All is Bright. And then there was no going back. So we have two Christmas collections this year. They are just a little bit larger than regular size, and they of course come in different size variations, just like my normal Christmas collection. So let's talk about the All is Calm collection first. There are 20 patterns, of course, and they come in not only the pattern card 12 by 12 and traveler's notebook size, but they also come in 6 by 8 size. So you can pick up any of the sizes that you are working on for your Christmas album this year. There is also 2 sets of journaling cards, set of traveler's notebook signatures that also come in 3 by 8, and a set of countdown cards, and of course the stickers. So let's get started unboxing. We are going to look at the papers first. So let's check out the color palette. This one is nice and soothing, traditional-ish colors. We've got greens and reds, of course, and then also blush, navy, and 2 different tones of that beautiful blue. 20 patterns that, of course, come in the sizes that I mentioned. So I also have over here the patterned cards, pattern cards. I like to print them out in 4 by 6 size, but they also come in 3 by 4 size. The 4 by 6s I print because I can obviously cut them down easily to a 3 by 4. If a pattern comes in a specific orientation, like this one here, it comes on the printable sheets in both vertical and horizontal formats. But you get the 3 by 4s, the 4 by 6s, the 6 by 4s, and the 4 by 3s all in individual files as well. So let's look at the patterns. Pretty little polka dot heart, little tiny hearts. There is a larger polka dot with peppermints, this bold stripe, the icon paper, and it has Christmas trees and candy canes, stockings, and wreaths. Little hearts in there too. Speaking of hearts, here's a tree pattern with a heart in the center. I love this blue color. It's so soothing. Here are hand-drawn snowflake stars, red and pink. This one kind of reminds me of snow. So if you get snowed in this winter, it'll work for you. The beautiful floral in this collection. All is Calm on that navy blue. Another stripe. This one has a scallop and stitching on it. A sort of wonky grid on that sage green. Christmas lights. I love the little curly string that they're on. Holly branches with red berries. Words. So this kind of sums up the vibe of the collection. We've got All is Calm, Peace, Merry, all bundled up together, family, cozy, yearly traditions, comfort, and joy. So a more traditional collection. Wreaths. Everything is hand-drawn in this collection, of course. This one looks a little bit more rustic. Oh, I love that plaid. It's so pretty. The blue is just so gorgeous in this collection. Polka dot. Then we have another blush paper. This one has a blush on blush floral. Rows of those hand-drawn pattern trees. I love this navy. A red and pink herringbone. I printed out that plaid twice. I loved it so much. Okay, let's move on to the, let's do the cards first, since they are going crazy over here off camera. Okay, so there are 2 sets of cards as per usual. Here we go. Each set includes 8 3x4s and 2 4x6s. So this one is, I don't remember which set this is. I think it's number 2. Might be number 1 though. Through the years, we all will be together. And then Christmas lights on a grid pattern. The 3x4s are a mix of 4 journal cards, 4 designer cards. So this one says Twinkle Lights and Cozy Nights. Deck the Halls. I love this so. Nobody does the holidays like we do. The Season of Comfort and Joy. And all bundled up. Now the second set has the same amount of cards. We have 2 4x6s. This one says All is Calm, of course. And then we have trees down at the bottom with journaling lines. Notebook paper with some little washi down here. Comfy cozy are we. Breathe deeply and enjoy this season of family time. Never forget this. Peace on earth. Family traditions. And joy. So those are all of the journaling cards. Like I said, the Traveler's Notebook signatures also come in 3x8. So if you would prefer that size for your albums, these are the same, just oriented so that they fit a little bit better in the 3x8. There's no place like home for the holidays. That floral again, this time on navy, so pretty. Journaling card. My Traveler's Notebook signatures have a mix of journaling cards, designer cards, and alternate pattern colorways. I love these cozy winter nights together. Little moments. This plaid is so pretty. Comfort and joy. I also really like this berry branch on pink. I know you're stuck. Holiday classics, so you can put what movies you're watching, what songs you're listening to, anything that's classic to your holidays. Joy, love, peace in a Christmas tree. These are the traditions we passed down through the years, and that polka dot with little hearts. Lastly, before the stickers, there's also a set of countdown cards for this collection. So there is one for every day of the month, and they alternate between solid colors and patterned cards. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way down to 31, because I always hate when it only goes to 25. So I go all the way to 31 every time. That's really pretty. All right, let's check out the stickers. So I already have them cut out, but in the interest of saving time, since I have to unbox 2 collections in this video, I'm going to show them to you on the sticker sheets like they come. So I want to explain, I get this question a lot, even though I explain it every time. So instead of pulling off, let me get this out. All right. Instead of pulling this off of the Silhouette mat, I wanted to show you what it looks like, how they come. So my sticker sheets, these are the Fussy Cut No Lines. I just put them right into the Silhouette software, add my printer's marks on them in the software, then print and cut. And there is a video in the description below that talks about how to do that very easily. It's so super easy. My stickers are designed to perfectly fit the Silhouette. If you use a Cricut, they will need to be resized down just slightly smaller in the Cricut software because Cricut's printable area is smaller than Silhouette. So this is what they come, this is what they look like when they come. And then when you cut them out, I have this sort of peeled off here. When you cut them out, they have the sticker outlines where necessary, and they cut perfectly. So there are 3 sheets in both collections, as I always do. So this one has titles on it like Home, All is Calm, Comfy Cozy Are We, Comfort and Joy, and then it has these hearts down the side. It says Family, Peace, So Cozy Together, Tradition. 2 tags, love, joy, love, peace, and that Christmas tree. Some icons down at the bottom and some labels. This sheet is all icons, so we have a bunch of Christmas trees, patterned Christmas trees, a border of Christmas lights, a border of these Christmas trees down here, stockings, all of the illustrations from the collection. And then this sheet is labels and word bits, anything for journaling. This is a tag shape down here that you can't really see, but it's the same tag shape when you cut it out. So we have It's Sparkle Season, Twinkle Lights, Dear Santa, I Tried, Full of Joy, No Peeking Till December 25th, Cozy Season, I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas, Today, Date, Snuggled Up, So Sweet, Feeling Blessed, Year After Year, Baked with Love, Home for the Holidays, Love Our Traditions, Gather Around the Tree, and All Bundled Up. So you can tell by the words from this collection that we're definitely going traditional and cozy. Over to the computer and we will look at the digital kit for this, and then we will unbox the All Is Bright collection. All right, so here is the digital kit for the All Is Calm collection. It comes with the 12 by 12 patterned papers, 7 solid papers, 4 complete alphabets, and 115 digital embellishments. There are letter boards, there's some fun banners. You can see everything that we have as far as illustrations goes. They are either going to be puffy stickers, chipboard, enamel dots, that sort of a thing. Then there are your traditional digital scrapbooking embellishments that are more photorealistic, like that candy cane. There is a pine cone rose in the corner, that star. All of that stuff is really fun to add a lot of dimension to your digital pages, but you can also print them out and use them in your physical pages too. There are a lot of examples in the blog post of the hybrid girls printing out digital embellishments, and they look really cool. So that is the All Is Calm digital kit. Let's go back over and check out the All Is Bright kit collection now. All right, back over here, the All Is Bright collection is meant to be fun and festive, reminiscent of multicolored Christmas lights, that sort of vibe. So it has the same amount of stuff in it that the All Is Calm collection has. It has 20 papers available in 6 by 8, 12 by 12, traveler's notebook size, and patterned card size. And I'm not going to go through my spiel again, but here are the pattern cards. So let's take a look at the patterns. These are the 6 by 8 size, obviously. So I love the Christmas balls on this paper. They're so fun, and it's such a cool play on polka dot too, because they're all patterned, but they're also overlapping, so they're not necessarily just polka dots. Then we have some hand-drawn Christmas tree outlines on red. I decided to go with red instead of green because I really wanted this collection to be a little bit funky. Rainbow stripe, because if I'm going to do rainbow colors, there's going to be a rainbow stripe. Orange starbursts. So you can see it kind of has like a little bit of a retro vibe too. I love these Christmas lights in this collection. They're so fun. Yellow star. Super bright, super happy collection. When I was designing them, I kept telling the girls on the team, going back and forth, I just could not decide which one I liked more. I thought I was going to lean towards All Is Calm. I felt like it would be easier to use, but this one is just so fun. I can't decide. There are some candy canes. Now look at this. Look at these hand-drawn snowflakes, multicolored, almost, you know, it reads like a floral. This is the quote-unquote floral in this collection. Not mistletoe, but holly. So I did throw in a couple of black and white papers too, to make some neutral papers out of those colors so that it would be easy to mix and match, since there are so many colors in this collection, which we didn't even look at, which I guess we'll do that at the end. Christmas trees and presents. I love that on that beautiful bright blue. So this collection has black as its neutral, so instead of making the blue the neutral, it could be super bright, one of the colors. Some garlands with puff balls and stars and candy canes. triangles on blue, snowflakes on blue. Love, love, love this pink plaid. Such a cool plaid. This was actually the first paper that I designed in this collection. This is the one that convinced me to actually do the collection. So you can see that this is multicolored on this green color, which is not something that I do a lot, putting a very strong color with multicolors on top of it, but this was just so fun, I couldn't resist. More snowflakes, a different style of snowflake. Black and white, bold stripe. All is bright. All is bright, all is bright. So here's the color palette, all of the solids. There are 12 solids in this collection. That's how many colors there are. So we've got red, orange, yellow, green, green, blue, pink, 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 and black. Gorgeous, gorgeous Christmas color palette. If you are thinking that this will coordinate well with the Naughty List, it will. It's not the same color palette, but it's so close enough that it will work well with that collection, which is one of my favorite collections of all time. So here is the 2 sets of journal cards. Again, just like the other sets, there are 2 4x6s. So this one says city sidewalks, busy sidewalks dressed in holiday style. Bunting and dot grid. Then the 3x4s are a mix of journal cards and designer cards. So this one says feelin' festive. 'Tis the season to mix and a mingle. Memories. Fa la 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 in a rainbow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I love the doodly tree on this. And oh, what fun. City sidewalks, and a little dot on mine. It's not there on the actual file. Ooh, file, sorry. Promise. Now, presents. Oh, presents at the bottom of this one with a grid. And all is bright, because we have all is calm in the other collection, so we had to have a title card for this one too. I love the string of lights through the letters. This is just a pattern card. Present for the journaling box. Merry everything, full of Christmas cheer and Santa's cookies, which is how I always feel on Christmas night or Christmas Eve night. I can't keep calm, Santa's coming. Rainbows, rainbows everywhere. Hang the holly and be jolly. And winter magic. So those are the journaling cards for the All is Bright collection. Let's look at the Traveler's Notebook signatures. Again, these also come in 3x8s, so pick your size. Festive bucket list, so you can write down what you want to do this year. Green, I did have to throw in the trees on green. I couldn't not. Making spirits bright. Journaling card. Come apart. There we go. It's the best time of the year. I really like this pastel that I threw in here too for a journaling card. I had to do that plaid in a different colorway because it's just so gorgeous. You have such a pretty face. You should be on a Christmas card. Buddy the Elf. Holiday playlist. So this one has little records on it. And of course that hat had to be on pink too. I couldn't decide which one I liked more, so we got both. Fa la 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 la, and a secondary plaid. So pretty. All right, lastly, before we look at the stickers, instead of cards for this collection, there is a set of clipping masks, stash cut files. They are tags. They are not quite 3x4. They are 3 or 2.5x4, I believe. Let me look. Let's look. Let's compare. Yeah, they're 2.5 or 2 3/4 by 4. So they're slightly smaller than 3x4s, but you can still stick them in 3x4 pockets. It's just when they're that wide, it looks weird as a tag. So they are cut out. Each one has a number with some stars decorating it. There is 1 through 31, and then here's 31. I cut them all out on white cardstock just because you can do anything with white cardstock. I can paint them if I want to. I can you know, glitter them. I can do whatever I want. So I just decided to cut them all out on white cardstock. There are also 4 word cards or word tags in this one. So this one says fa la la, merry, joy, and jolly. So those are the countdown tags for the All Is Bright collection. And lastly, we have another set of stickers. I have them all cut out here, but to make sure that this video is not too long, we're going to look at them on the sheet. So here are the word bits for this collection. There are tags and blocks, word blocks, or journal blocks. That's what I was going for. Journal blocks on this one. Journal strips, and then we got love, twinkle lights, hope, deck the halls, jolly, just believe. Down here, these cut out as snowflakes, so they cut around the snowflake. This one says let it snow, see the lights, go shopping, sweet treats. Then bah humbug, magical feeling, 3 labels here. On the naughty list, be bright, a new tradition, be merry, magical feeling, it's party season, our family photos, light up the night, jolly old elf, mix and a mingle, dressed in holiday style. So you can tell by the word bits on this one that we're going to parties, we're creating new traditions, we're socializing, we're going out and doing fun things together. So that is like the alternate vibe to All Is Calm. We have titles, tags, and labels, and some icons on this page too. So we've got so very festive, merry and bright, full of good cheer. It's the happiest season of all, and holly jolly. And then the last page is all icons. So we've got borders again. This one has a border of presents and the bunting. It has light strands as well as individual lights, and the Christmas trees, snowflakes, presents, everything that's included in the collection. So those are the printables for the All Is Bright collection. Let's hop over to the computer and check out the digital kit. So the All Is Bright digital kit is super fun. As you can see, there is a lot of black and bright colors in the collection. I backed a lot of the embellishments with black rather than white, and it gives it that fun, colorful pop. There is a lot of glitter in this collection and some really fun digital scrapbooking textures like enamel and puffy stickers and some realistic candy canes, that metal star, ribbons, of course. There are 20 patterned and 12 solid papers, 3 complete alphabets, and 130 embellishments. And I really love the way this came out. It's hard to see, but if you look down there underneath vibes, the word vibes, you can sort of see the inked edge snowflakes that come individually and as a border in this collection that I'm going to actually print and cut with my silhouette. I'm super excited to dig into this collection, but that is it for the All Is Calm and All Is Bright release. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you. If you don't already, you can follow me over on Instagram. I'm at Traci M. Reed. I'd love to see you over there as well. There is a link to both collections in the description box below, and both are 50% off for Black Friday all weekend. So make sure that you pick them up on sale before it's over. All right, thank you.